So this little fly's it's an absolute cracker on the rivers. This version, or sorry, this is my take on a really good river fly from Gwilym Hughes, Welsh river angler, and it was shown to me by a guy called Grant Gibson, who seen how effective it was when he fished with he fished against Gwilym in a Rivers International. So let's go ahead and tie the fly. Lots of bits and pieces around the booby. So I'm going to start off with this hook in the vise, and to keep things really simple, there's only really a handful of materials in it. You can complicate things with dubbing bodies or ribbon bodies, but the pattern really doesn't need it. So I've just got here a thin tying thread, olive. I also tie this with light Cahill thread, which is one of my favourite colours actually when I'm tying olives. But this olive one does well, and all you're doing is you're looking to cover up the hook shank, very thin body, and just come round halfway around the hook. My eyesight's not as good as it could be, and usually I've got a magnifying glass, but I'm trying to do this for the camera, so hopefully. And then come to a point just opposite the point of the hook shank there, and then in with a thick uni-miler. It's just a little bit of flash from underneath. It tends to really work, and I just catch that in on my side of the hook shank, and then just take a couple of turns. What you do is cover up the miler so you've got a bed for it to sit on. Just trim a little bit off my thumb there. Fingers are a bit rough, and then just come in and really tight, come over that area a couple of times. So you've overlapped. Once it's overlapped, it's fine. There's no need for varnishes, etc. It's a thick miler. It's not thin. It's not like a thin gauge, thin width, if that makes sense. And then just trim away the excess. And again, I like to give myself a bed of thread. You can wax it, but this is a wax thread. So I give myself a taper, and I've got some just plain deer hair there that I've put in a deer hair starker. And I'm just going to marry up the tips, and I want this just to come to the bend of the hook. There's no much there, just a few bits of deer hair, just to the. You can see it's just about hitting the bend there, and then just a couple of loose wraps. That's perfect. So you've not got a clump of deer hair there. You've got it kind of looks like a splay, a hackle if you like. It's see-through. It's not a clump of deer hair. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm explaining it properly. And then, so you can see through the fibres. It's not a clump. And now I get some CDC. I didn't need much. I've got 4 feathers here. I've just married up the tips, and I just catch that in on top of the deer hair. Same length. See how that's sitting? Yeah. Nice and tight there now. I just want to, yeah, it's sitting perfect. So, in with your scissors at an angle, and just snip, and then we'll tidy this area up with thread wraps, obviously. And what I like to do here is I get a very thin dubbing rope. This is scruffy dubbing. It's a mix that Andrew's kind enough to do for myself. It's very, very bland. There's no flash, sparkle, different colours. It's just a really, really fine, natural looking dubbing. It's not super fine. It's got enough fibres in it to spike out, and I'm just going to come over here. Quite loose wraps, and I'll explain that in a minute. So I've got a little bump there, and then just behind the eye, pull all this lot off. pull off the thread. If I can get it off, I wound it a bit tight. And then what I tend to do with my dry flies is I get a little thumbnail's worth of dubbing and I stick it over the eye, and then just with my thread I just secure that. Couple of wraps, it goes round the hook, and then pull everything back. I'll wet my fingers for this because the fibres get everywhere. Pull everything back like so, and then just tidy the head up. In with your whip finishing tool. Obviously stick a little bit of varnish on that. And then with any natural fibres I like to come in. Now I say I did this quite loose. The reason for that is I want to pull it all out and like sweep it back over the wing. See with that bulbous shape. Always switch your phone off before you make a video. If you want, you can come in and trim some fibres if they're too long. But there, that to me, with a little bulby head, which is what I like. It gives the fly that little bit of profile. Then you've got the little bit of flash underneath there. That's my little Canon, a great fly when all others are in the go. Try it, you wouldn't be disappointed.